What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be doing a video about Cyber Hunter and just some of the best things you can do for this game to actually go ahead and help you out. So as always, if this video helps you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you smash the damn like button for me. If you don't already follow me, or if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, first of all, go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, because we do stream just about every single day. And if you don't follow me already on Facebook, what the heck are you waiting for? Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at the 7WG. Now, as you can hear, the Cyber Hunter game sound is going out in the back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head over to the game so I can actually give you like the best tip hands down in this game. Now, once you're in here, first of all, first things first, adjust your graphics. Like, this might be a little bit basic for some people, but I know there's a lot of noobs out there. Trust me, I'm always one of them, and I know some of this stuff might help you out. Adjust the graphics to what you think is gonna go ahead and help you. Usually what I've been playing with is actually smooth and insane frames. You want the frames as high as you can. You don't want it to be a medium high. You want it to be insane if you're able to. And I know the game can look extra pretty in Ultra HD or in best, but I would highly suggest you go ahead and just stick with smooth, because it's gonna give you what it says, the smoothest gameplay out there, especially with the insane graphics. Now, once you got that out of the way, let me actually go ahead and show you this right here. Now, auto fire settings, completely up to you. If you want to actually go ahead and watch a great video on auto fire settings, make sure you go ahead and check out Nash Gaming on YouTube. My man's made a sick ass video on it, and more than likely I'm probably gonna be making a video later on just talking about it a little bit more and figuring out if auto fire is pretty much like hacking. So yeah, stay tuned for that and go watch my boy Nash Gaming. Now, back to this. Whether you have auto fire on or off or whatever it is, even if you don't have auto fire on, what you can actually go ahead and select is you can have auto fire on for certain scopes, as you can see right there. Red dot, 2x scope, 4x scope, 8x scope. So if there is a scope that you want to have auto fire on, go ahead and do so. Set it up. It is right there, literally. All right, and the firing button on the right or the left, completely up to you. Now to the setup. I know this can be a little bit, it's scary, don't get me wrong, it's super scary, but if you're able to find a set, first things I would say is try to see if you can change the control layout to something that you're more comfortable with, because everybody plays different. Not everybody's gonna go ahead and play default. Not everybody's gonna go ahead and play default claw, whether it's with your right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter. Just change it to something you're comfortable with. And once you do that, you see that little button at the top that says extra buttons? Tap on that, because I'm already using it. But if I wasn't, what it would actually be showing you is it would be showing you this button right here on the bottom right that I'm gonna go ahead and put right there in the middle. This button allows you to go ahead and switch between guns a lot faster. So you see how my setup, the guns currently have them right here in the middle. If you're able to see right there, it's hard for me to just go ahead and press them with my thumbs. I got tiny hands, man. All right, I'm not a freaking giant. I got tiny hands. So if you use this button right here, wherever it is that you want it to do, instead of having to go press and switch between guns by actually pressing on the gun, just press on the button and it's gonna switch between guns automatically, which I think that is a huge thing in this game. Trust me, it is so freaking huge. And if that helps you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit the damn like button. If you know anybody that plays Cyber Hunter and you think some of these tips might be able to go ahead and help them out, share to them this video. Now for the next one, under extra buttons, you're gonna see this skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. I'm actually using my skill 2 right here, as you can see on the screen. If you're not able to, look at the screen real quick, you'll see it. There you go, you see a wiggle. Now I have that skill right there because it allows me, that's the skill where it allows me to go ahead and gain health. At least that's what I have it as so far right now, May 3rd, 2019. It could change in the future. I don't freaking know. But instead of going to this skill right here and having to press 1 and then go and select which one you want, you can actually just go ahead and set up the skills you want from right here. So if you have a motorcycle, if you have a tower, if you have a fort, hell, if maybe you're later on, you have one of the invisible things that makes you invisible for a couple seconds, whatever it is that you want, you can go ahead and test that out. I'm actually not gonna go ahead and use those, not yet, because as you can see, I have absolutely mayhem on my screen, and I'm still trying to perfect what I want it to be better. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out, do I want it to be here, do I want it to be there? So it's still a work in progress. So I would definitely suggest take your time. Hold up a second. Take your time when it comes to button layout, because it plays such a huge part in your game. Whether it's aiming, whether it's recoil control, whether it's movement. If you can have a great movement in the game, that right off the bat is gonna make you a better player overall. Alright, it's not gonna make you look like a damn bot moving around going into the damn door or anything like that, okay? Just a heads up. And that's pretty much the main ones. That's honestly the ones that have helped me out a ton. And I mean a ton. I am gonna go ahead and do another breakdown in regards to just sensitivity. Actually, you know what? Sensitivity for everybody that plays PUBG Mobile. Let me go ahead and tell you this. If you have it at the default, you might want to go ahead and change that, because at the default for this game, Cyber Hunter, in comparison to other games that you have might play like PUBG Mobile or anything along those lines, is going to be a lot different. So I would highly, and I mean highly suggest to go ahead and do what I'm doing right now, which is none other than just pretty much customizing it. You can set it to, I actually did this, I set it to high and then I move it higher even more, and you can always work with it. Maybe in this game you need a lower sensitivity, maybe in other games you need a higher sensitivity, so just get comfortable with it. This whole video is just about me telling you to get comfortable with the game, your control, your sensitivity and everything, because that alone, trust me when I say this, that alone is going to make you such a better player. And if you don't play Claw, if you're not able to play Claw, if you don't have an iPad or a bigger phone screen, I would highly suggest to try to test it out. See if you can play Claw, because Claw in this game is absolutely OP. You can still play thumbs, trust me, there's a lot of great thumb players out there, and you can definitely give it that a try. But I feel like maybe if you play Claw, if you got that extra finger in there, you know what I'm saying? If you got that extra finger in there, you might be able to go ahead and just do a little bit better. And for anybody wondering, here are my sensitivity settings as of May 3rd, 2019. Not bad. Not bad at all, I would go ahead and say. And with the scopes, actually, oh yo, this is a big one actually. This is a freaking huge one, and this will help you out a ton. As you can see right here, the rifle, SMG, sniper rifle, shotgun, all of these ones, you can actually go ahead and change what the scopes look like for the red dot and the 2-time. So I would highly suggest to go ahead and switch this as well. Test it out. Get in a bot lobby. Test some out that you think might go ahead and help you. Maybe this is better for you. For me, for some reason, I like the triangle without the bottom. I don't know why, but this has been working for me. This has actually been working for me on PUBG Mobile. So heck, if you play PUBG Mobile 2, maybe go back to PUBG Mobile, because that was an addition in the previous update. Just saying. And yeah, just pretty much test out everything, see what you're more comfortable with. Feel free to do whatever it is that the freaking you want. You know what? Let me go ahead and just do a bots. A simple. Just because I want to go ahead and showcase to you just the button layout and how it works for me. Hopefully, it allows me to show you. And this is just a bot lobby, just because I want to be able to show you quick. Alright, so right here, remember, right there, I'm going to press the skill. Just by pressing the skill, it is so much faster than going into the little blue area and actually having to do anything about it. Custom graphics, baby. Ooh, yo, I recently changed my graphics. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Another thing that I am going to be doing a video of is just hot drops in this game. So if you want to go ahead and watch any of those videos, make sure you are subscribed. And if you guys are enjoying the tips and tricks tutorials that guides that I am giving you here for Cyber Hunter, do what you need to do. Also, make sure you follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. Bro, can I land a little bit faster? Yes, I can. There you go. Oh, let's land over there. Yeah, I like that. Yo, I love that little Asian town they have here. I don't know what else to call it, but that's what it looks like for me. If you guys have a different name for it, let me know in the comments below. Is it Hayden Park? Yeah, it's called Hayden Park. There you go. We'll just call it that. Oh, just lost sound. GG's. Yeah, let's see if I can maybe find something real quick. So what I was saying in regards to the skill button layout is, instead of having to press on this button right here and then having to select the skill that you want, you can just automatically have this skill right off the bat, which I know that might not seem like a lot, and that's why I'm actually gonna go ahead and find a different place to add those other two buttons. But that is gonna be a huge advantage for you, especially if you are in a gunfight. You will see a lot of people Switch actually put two skills down at the same time. So you must have been wondering, how the hell do they put two skills at the same time? Now you know, because they have two different buttons for a skill. All they have to do is just go 1 and 2, pretty much. Just 1, 2, press 1 and then press the other one, and then you'll have both instead of having to do 4 clicks. So it's just all about less clicking. It's all about just being more efficient with the time that you have, because once you get into a battle, it is going to be absolutely insane. And let me go ahead and see if I can maybe go ahead and grab one of these guns. There you go. Go ahead, baby. Jeez. I do notice I say that a lot. All right. Now, between having to press the buttons myself, which I have to actually expand my hand even more. I have to leave the natural position that I have with my hand and expand it more, because as I mentioned earlier, I do have small freaking fingers. I'm not a giant. I can pretty much just press that one right there. That's all I have to do. That little movement instead of having to do this. It's all about saving yourself movement and just being better overall. Worlds, that's pretty much it for me right now. Hopefully this helps you out. If it does, honestly, if this video does help you out and you guys want to see more little guides like that, I know for some of you guys that are experts at the game, this might be a video that's a little bit more dumbed down, and it honestly is. This video is mostly for people that have never played the game or are maybe just jumping in, because a lot of stuff, I didn't know about a lot of this stuff, to be honest with you, when I started the game. So hopefully it helps you out. If you know anybody that's new to Cyber Hunter, if you know anybody that you're trying to get into Cyber Hunter, maybe go ahead and show it to them, this video. And if this did help you out, do what you need to do. It's been your boy, The Seven Worlds Gaming. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all in the next one. Make sure you're subscribed too, so you don't miss out on any videos. Peace.